Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I achieved this hair with the help of my hair stylist. If you want to see the entire process on how myself and my stylist were able to come up with this, please keep on watching. If you see some whitish stuff on my hair as this video goes, just know that it's caused by the particles of the aloe vera treatment I had done on my hair. So if you're doing that, make sure that you rinse it out very well and blend it smoothly so you don't have to have those on your hair. If you've not seen my aloe vera video, I'm going to leave the link at the top right corner of this video. But this video is not particularly a tutorial, it's just a video of me showing you how my hair is being done while having a discussion with you. I am the second of 7 girls. I grew up with girls. I grew up having sisters around me, and one important thing I have had that I knew I really loved was my hair. My hair is my glory. My hair is everything to me. My hair is, in fact, I'm like Samson. My hair is it's my beauty. I don't know if anybody can relate, but yeah, my hair is everything. So growing up, I've had to cut my hair for 2 major reasons. One, as a means of punishment, while the other for religious reason. While the earlier I really could not, I had little or no control over. If you are born in an African home, you will understand what that means. You get threatened with things like, who is going to pay your next school fees if you do not cut the hair and all of that. And yeah, I've actually had to cut my hair for educational purpose as well. So for those 3 reasons, I have cut my hair. Now for the education one, I cut my hair because I had to go to a government-owned school. At my primary school, all through my primary school was government, and one of the criteria was you have to cut your hair. And I learned that the rationale behind it was that because a lot of the lower class citizens, which is the poor masses, could not really afford to maintain their hair and look good, so they just maintained this whole cut your hair and look neat policy to make the students look neater. I didn't really frown at that much, although I had long hair before then. But what I did not like was the means which my dad convinced us to cut our hair. Myself and my elder sister were so young, and my dad just told us, cut your hair, you look beautiful and all of that. And honestly, I didn't want to cut the hair, but I was so young. I didn't have anything to do. I didn't know what to say. I cut it. But did I regret that? No, because that part of my life, that period I went to that school was one of the memorable moments of my life. I really appreciate it. I loved my primary school. It was everything. It was the best foundation I could have gotten. I couldn't imagine getting another. And moving to the other reason which I cut my hair as a means of punishment, I really did not understand. Not like I didn't do things that didn't warrant me being punished, but I felt like there were some other means that my parents could have gone about it, especially my dad. There were other means in which they could have gone about this whole punishment thing, especially with the fact that he had all girls' children. So it's different if the reverse was the case, but I really did not understand, and I can't correct that for him. But what I can do is pick up the lessons from it. I know better now. I'm a grown adult. One thing I know for sure is I'm never going to do that to my kids, and I hope people seeing this video are not going to do that either. I mean, we learn from our parents' mistake in order for us to be better parents. So that's one aspect I know I'm going to be cautious about while growing into this adult and parenthood. So the third reason I cut my hair, which is the most devastating reason of all the reasons, was for religious reason. One time I had come home and my church had said we should cut our hair if you were carrying already relaxed hair or you had carried certain hairstyles. I found it absurd and ridiculous. That was my 400 level. And even if my relaxed hair was already not good, it was already breaking off and having a lot of damage. But I didn't want to be compelled to cut my hair. But once that rule was made in the church, the time frame was made, my dad most especially. My parents are religious people, by the way, so I didn't really blame them in that aspect. But my dad had said, you know what, if you still want us to keep paying your school fees, you have to do it. I cried. I cried my eyes out. I've never felt so powerless like that before. I just relaxed my hair before going home for holidays. So I went to this salon and I kept telling the barber guy, cut him, cut him, cut him. Like this guy kept cutting it until it was so low and he asked me, should I continue? I said yes, and he stopped. He put up the clipper and told me, this is enough. If we go below this, it will be ugly. People, I felt like those women that their hair were being cut for traditional reasons, especially in the eastern part of Nigeria. I had never felt so ugly before. I told the man, I said, cut it because this is the last time I am going to a salon. And that was it. I just told myself. And when I wanted to resume, I was scared because again, it's like I was stripped of my beauty. It was my beauty, like my beauty was taken away from me. I told my friends the truth, but every other person that asked me why I cut my hair, I couldn't really say. And if you are from Africa, you understand that there's a way somebody will cut your hair, and when people see, people will think that maybe you committed an offense or you committed a crime. So I went to school, and after like it wasn't even up to a week, I did wig and I started wearing this wig. And then I was even baiting and leaving the wig on my hair. It was my friend that had to tell me that, you know what, face the reality, allow air enter this head, allow air touch this head, and just accept that the hair is already gone. Don't worry, I understand how you feel, but with time it will grow again and you groom it again. Well, this happened in 2017, and here we are, 2023. My hair is 5 years plus. I'm happy, and my hair is growing. But as at that time I cut my hair, that was the last time I cut my hair, I legit understood what Samson felt when Delilah cut his hair. And honestly, this video is kind of a talk to everyone out there that have female children. They can cut their hair if they want to, but they shouldn't be put in a position where they'll be compelled to cut their hair. If a girl child wants to cut her hair, it should be because she wants to voluntarily cut it, and not because some form of misrepresentation or duress or some form of untrue convictions were said to the child, or the child was put under some form of duress. So yep, that's why I made this video. I hope you enjoyed this talk, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.